I know. It's sad.
Because he's 87 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Papa,
What?
why don't you try something on people?
Why you minding my business? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm really trying to figure out. That's what I'm really trying to figure out.
Dad, why did you type that?
Why did I type what?
Dad, what you did?
Because he was talking crazy.
You're funny. What's Grandma doing in here? Potato ran away. Potato. That's a little bird. What?
It's taking long to find an opponent.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida
We got
Gators,
DJ Lagway on
taking
deck.
on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I hate getting the ball first. I need a score right here.
just take a knee in this.
It's a sword from Orlando.
Dude, let me make my adjustments, B.
We'll start at the 25.
Let's go wide stick. I like this play a lot.
Making side adjustments here. Back to throw. It's Manning. The quick
Play a
out.
lot. I like it. I
And
like
he'll
it. I
make
like
his way
it.
out of bounds after the
Well done,
solid
the slot
pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Just keep slinging it. Good timing on the quick out. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Back open in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being
You working with a dotter, B.
Love the 3rd down call. Throwing the angle route to your back, working one-on-one against that defender. Easy pitch and catch for the first.
The Longhorns are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Get in the end zone, man. Come on. I'm not letting him catch you. You working with a professional dotter, B.
Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. That's reeled in. It's ball. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Yeah, that's what my old college coach used to call Red Snoopy. Little QB sneak. Just get it, tuck your head down, drive those legs, get the first.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Just going to keep it after the snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it. 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Going up top again. Got a man. It's Ball.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
To the air. It's Lagway. It's complete to the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
That's my fault.
Firing to the right, complete.
I was supposed to be there. That was my
They'll get
fault.
it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
Keeps looking downfield. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
I think defenses sometimes
Oh,
get
this one?
frustrated and you want
That's one,
to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and
Yeah,
age, you're going to
that's
give up
why I like
yards. Who
defense.
cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
Down.
He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow
I don't
any
even know how
run
that
after
was
catch
working.
in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Fires
Oh,
it
how
in
he
the
get
zone.
open?
Touchdown,
Yo,
Gator.
dude.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie
Why was
this
he
thing
just
up right
open
now.
like that?
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he made the extra point without problem. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. The kickoff unit
Yeah,
is
for
out
real.
there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Y'all doing a little bit too much.
That was kind of cool.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Manning. Going for the big play.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Interception. You don't see
I
him
don't
make
even know
that
why I
kind of
threw that.
mistake very often.
I didn't have to throw
And
that.
they'll close in on him after a good return on the
It's my fault.
interception.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation
It's my fault.
beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
Going right to work up top. Quick completion on the out route.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game.
You
And
just
how
gotta
about
hold him
the
to
sweet feet by the receiver
a
on that play?
3-point attempt
Who
right here.
doesn't like a little
We should be
dash of
good.
the yards with their football? A little ballet moment there. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got the quick pass.
Good play.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And I think this receiver's
Good
forte
throw.
is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The offense will have to
Good
use
throw.
its first time out of the half.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't
I
care
need to
about their
take off
size
that.
anymore. I put them in the
Yeah, I need to
slot.
take that
I let
off.
them get a good matchup.
I'm gonna
They're
go
so
without it.
quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Oh, I got caught in my line.
Here's a heat. Caught near the sticks. It's ball. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Get him.
The throw. That
He
one
just
will
throwing
be
shit. Now he just
incomplete,
throwing
and we are
shit.
down to 10 seconds to go.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Pressure coming.
No.
Finds his big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't know why I threw that pass on that last drive. Oh, boy. Now he gets the ball after half, too. Don't make a
They'll have
mistake
just
right here.
enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Florida! Fit it in the window for the score.
And he get the ball after
Man,
half.
that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Gonna let it fly.
Get out of there. Come on. Oh,
They
man.
finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Got an uphill battle. We got to get a stop coming out the gate. Defense hasn't stopped a nosebleed.
The Longhorns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Damn, I blew that in the first half. Knowing that these quarters are short, you can't even make a
And it'll
mistake.
come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Come on, dude.
Finds
What
his
are you
man.
dudes
It's
doing?
Turns it on in midfield.
Come
It's
on,
the
bro.
same wide open. Big
All right.
gain on that one as he
This is getting
steps
out
out
of
of
hand.
bounds with a first down.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The screen, he's got wheels. And the
That's
catch
crazy.
run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air. It's Manning. The short hands. It's Wingo. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Makes the grab. It's Lockett. They make the
Are we on
stop, but
conservative?
not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it along the
Good one.
sideline.
All right.
Slippery slide. Find his way
quarterback's abilities to read
I put
the
it in the
field
room.
is huge, and also the
Because I was straightening up
to be able
out
to throw
here.
the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
See how they do,
in the end
Moons?
zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
Which one you want?
passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to
Which
read
one
the
you want?
coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw it Lagway. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Humble, get it. Get it. Yo, this game.
He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose
That was
football
our
and
chance
moves
right
the
there.
chains.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep it in that quarterback.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now on second down. Wants to go up top. With the
Yo,
catch,
look at
it's
this
Wilson.
push.
At the 40, there he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Oh, they're after him.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Back to pass on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. They make
knew
the
that
stop,
play
and
was
he'll
coming.
have enough yardage for a first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They go to the wide receiver screen. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
The screen, he can go. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Under fire.
Good D, y'all.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics, where everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. At the end of the day, it still comes down to
blew this game myself.
Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that
trying to
field
figure
goal,
out
you've
why
now
did I
made
throw
it a
that pass,
two-possession game.
This game
Your
was
chances of
over.
winning this thing
It's all
have
good.
now gone way up.
It's all good.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Now improvising. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
Complete to the left. He's loose. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Wingo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
To the air, it's Manning. Caught close to the marker. It's Lockett. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He might want another play. He's looking to throw.
Get it to him. There you go.
Wide out trying to get it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll go to the air. He gets it into the end zone, and he gets the 2.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming.
Oh, get it.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming. And
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not letting you kneel no ball. Good game. GG's. You won. On to game 2. Played sloppy the last game. That one play.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State
I gotta go
Nittany
on the road now.
Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the
And he
land,
probably
the
got
Penn
that
State
glitchy
Nittany
offense.
Lions.
Probably
For
doing
EA Sports
the
College Football,
Wildcat.
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Why do you keep giving me the ball first?
The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game.
I never played. This is my first time playing it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
This is why I play with Texas. They got a quick hike play that you can just call it and hike the ball.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
That's cool.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle an offense.
Substitute my depth chart, but
Bringing
it's
the
cool.
energy and noise early.
Let's see for right now.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's
Yo,
scored.
first down, come
Out
on.
across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit
I'll
there
call
because
this
it gave
until you
the
stop it.
receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Come on, dude. Pick your
Ball
play,
is at
man.
the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Moore. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding you don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game.
Oh, come on. That's my fault.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
I don't know. For some reason, I pressed X.
This
and
defense,
double
they
punch.
understood the challenge coming in. Like, he is elusive. He is a game breaker. They were not going to let his legs beat him. That's what they told us anyways. And so far on this first drive, great job getting to him and getting the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Let's go for it. I don't care. It's just a video game. Let's go for it.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on fourth down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The quick out.
Oh, get out there.
It's a running room. He got loose.
This is why I like
almost
this
housed
play.
it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Go right
They
back
needed
to
a
it.
bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Crazy.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions, and he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
This time he's got it. And he
Keep on
makes the
following that
completion,
route.
and they're set up and in business at the 20. The Longhorns, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The throw to the outside is complete. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
The RPO, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yeah, it's tough for the defense. The tight end's just so big and physical, and it's hard to drag him down. He only needed a few yards to get that first down. Defense will have to do a better job next time.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to get it in. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll try to blast their way in. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Got 2 plays to get it in. We're gonna go with the RPO right here. Keep talking on the microphone. I don't want to hear what he got to say. Where's the RPO? Open in here? Oh, here we go.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a
touchback. Ball at half, so I definitely need a stop. So, let's go cover 3.
Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's maybe the running back side. We got whoever coming across the middle. If he comes across the middle.
Looking for room, it's Singleton. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers,
that's my responsibility.
use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the
Ball's out.
Fumble, get it.
And the defense jumps on it.
I
They
stripped
get
it
that
out, too.
turnover.
Strip that out. Oh, he got up out of here too. Peace. Peace, peace, peace in the Middle East. Peace, peace, peace. Shout out to the 3 people in the stream. Peace, peace, peace in the Middle East. Get up out of here. If you want to use a good team, Texas is the team to use. They got great quick hike plays.
What side should I buy? That one looks the best. They go this one up there. This one, yeah.
Great quick hike plays.
That's trash. Which one? I'm gonna use it. How about the W? This one? That's one. That's a woman. Alright, I'm going this one. How about you doing the NXT? Big one? Huh? Tell me about the NXT. I watched it before. Now we gonna fight for championship.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers,
man.
Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As
And we
we'll
gotta
see
play
the
on the road.
#1 team in the
Jesus
country,
Christ.
the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer
just
with
hope I
me in the
don't get
booth.
the ball first.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yo, what's up with this me getting the ball first? I don't want the ball first.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Back to throw, it's Manning. Flips it out to the back. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Quickly complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll immediately call timeout. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. That's caught. It's Moore. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Good timing on the quick out. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to keep it in the air. The sure hands, it's Moore. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
They're going conservative.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And the Longhorns have it with a first and 10.
Stadium post.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And this one falls incomplete. The defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Manning. He's got it still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They want to throw it. Here's the pressure.
I pressed the pass button.
Goes down back at the 1-yard line.
I know that's a negative play for the offense, but nice job by the QB trying to manage the loss on the play, understanding that every yard here at this point of the field is so critical, so good awareness trying to fight back as best he could.
Power ahead. Into the
Get in there, come on.
Touchdown, Longhorns!
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
About to
And
miss
he's
the
got
field
the
goal.
extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And
Oh, that was supposed to be an interception.
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson.
They'll
make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Big man has it. It's a first down.
Oh, he fumbled.
Defense
That's what you get.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Always trying to stretch for extra yardage. Peace. Get up out of here. Nah, you fumbled. You fumbled. Trying to challenge the play.
I'm coming out with a hockey stick.
Oh, frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks, but didn't do the most important thing and take care of the football, and that goes right back
he fumbled that. I don't care what nobody
says. Great job,
says.
David, by the defense, not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Finds the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete.
He didn't catch that? Why is he throwing the ball like that?
Not many receivers
That's what I'm
like
trying
to
to figure
get
out.
hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They just messing up my play art.
A little too
They just
anxious
messing
on
up
that
everything.
offensive line. That'll be a false start.
It's crazy.
So the decision has been
One
made,
drop
and the
pass
coach
and
will
a
take the
freaking-
penalty. Second down coming up.
Snap it.
Wants to go up top. Fires it.
Come
And it'll
on.
be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Really good coverage by this defense. That they were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
Man, no
football.
man's
It's
land right
incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
My
Boy,
opportunity
if
right
they
here.
don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the
I blew it.
defense gets
That's
a
a
fourth
turnover.
down stop.
And I blew
Aggressive
it.
play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He
Oh, yeah.
rolls it high and deep down the left side.
Catch the ball.
For a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were
You know
going
why
to
he
see
thought
it in
that
this
was
game.
open?
Throwing the go route out to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his tight end. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Where was
In the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down the run. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Lost a throw on 1st down. Got it.
How do you catch that? That's what I want to know.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a 1st down without scoring a touchdown. And here they go on 4th and short. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier.
Oh my God, right there. Yo.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the 1st half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the 2nd half. So if you kick the extra point here, you tie it up, but you've also got the option here to be aggressive.
Crazy.
Conversion. We'll see what they do.
And he tacked on the extra point. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him.
Oh, come on, man.
What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Why did he throw the ball? I'm supposed to throw the ball down and outside.
I'll tell you, you love linebackers that are good at this, but how nice is it when you've got a guy that can sit in zone coverage like he can and not just pick it off, but find his convoy and take it to the house. That is a game-changing play.
I gotta know how to just settle.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
It's my
And
fault.
the extra point is true,
Can't
and they're
blame
on
nobody
top
but
by
myself.
7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep
And I
it
got
from
plays
answering.
where I don't have to just worry about. That's what I'm worried too much about, the stadium post.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm worried too much about it. Now it's gonna affect me.
I made a great friend.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
I see it.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Not able to
dropped
hook up
that?
there, incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
What?
That pass is incomplete.
Yo,
And how nice is it to have the home crowd?
This is
really
why people
have some
this is why people
fans.
lose playing against
Communication is
LSU.
harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Quarterback may change this route.
What's going? I didn't even do that just now. That's kind of crazy.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for
Yo,
it.
that's crazy. I
Fires
did
to
not
the
even call
wideout.
that route. What
Got a
happened
man
just
in the
now?
middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Yo, this
We've
stadium
got a
post is
timeout
kind
in the
of OD.
waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I ain't even mean to
Just
call
enough
that play.
time for
It's
one
kind of
final play
crazy.
of the half. To the air on 1st down.
Wow, you push my shit?
The pass is
I'm just trying to throw it at this
incomplete, and
point.
there are 2 ticks
2
remaining on the
seconds
clock.
left.
The offense
just
just
trying to
has
come
not
away
been
with
able to find a way to
big
get
play
their
off
rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Pass is incomplete,
There's
and
nothing
the
there.
half comes to a close on that play.
I got it locked down in the second half.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second
Stadium
half.
post is going crazy.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
He about to come out and run the football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Yo, they let this dude catch that stuff, and they didn't let me catch anything, which is
That's
crazy.
a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Yes.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Oh my God.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU right back to the line. That throw and catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Yo, I'm laughing at this game, man. It's crazy.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Lost to throw again.
How was he open? I got him manned up.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Dead center perfect. And now the lead's extended.
It's the worst game I played in a while, too.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Look at this.
Good hands in there
This
by
man
the
is playing
defense to
Superman
force the
here with
incompletion.
coverage.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Manning. Here comes the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Fires a bullet. Oh, it's picked off.
It's crazy.
And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Ready, get ready.
So first down will open up the final period. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on first down from the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers want to move quickly.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Durham. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
To the ground with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Touchdown, LSU! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative.
He got it. No. GG's.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends. Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
I'm getting the ball first again? What did I do to deserve this?
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come. the 25-yard line. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Moore to the air. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. And the Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. And wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the
interception. Come on.
It's incomplete. And I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
What is nonsense?
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. On the run, still looking. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise.
That's my fault.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kick the damn ball, dude.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Gresham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Throws to the wide.
Yo, why are you throwing it like
Too
that?
much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got the tight end. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws.
There you go.
He's
Good
got
throw.
an open man. Turning on the Jets. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Sayed.
That's my fault.
He's got his man across
I just
the
let
middle.
him throw that right at my user. It's kind of crazy.
Really get you going as they
For
have
them
a
to
first
let him
down
throw
at
that
the
at my user
43.
is kind of crazy.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Throw that.
Quarterback moving.
Better not throw it.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself.
Don't have the
There he goes. Picks up the first down and gets
read
down to
option on
avoid
playing the
contact.
quarterback. Conservative. Conservative. What?
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Got it in the middle. It's Tate.
That's a
Brought
good
down
play.
at the 20-yard
Way to
line
step
after
up in the
ripping off
pocket.
the big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He leaves it with his back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Finds his big tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field. Some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. He wants it all.
Nope.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
He going for it?
Sure, they could take the lead with a short field goal here, but this close to the end zone, you want to try to score a touchdown. That's what they'll do on 4th. Snap in the shotgun.
Nope.
And
Under
make
pressure.
the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. On the run, it's Hughes. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
More to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move to the 44. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moore will throw. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't know. Why y'all want to be outside when it's super hot out there? I guess so.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Should be time for just one more play here in the half, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He picks it up, still on his feet. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down.
It's a good game. He getting the ball first.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the run to start this second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And I think this is probably been...
Come on, dude. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on.
Why does she have such attitude?
surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Good throw.
Right on the money. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to...
Oh, he got me right there. Good throw.
He caught it.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They're working that left side.
You ain't going to score off an easy run.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you might not let him
And that's
score.
back-to-back plays that they've been absolutely
Might have to take a field goal, buddy.
What you reaching in the playbook to get?
I think we got to get to the perimeter of the field and use our speed or try to throw this one in because you're not going to get it done running it.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Give to the fullback.
Good run.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They take the lead with the 6.
There's an old school play you don't see very often anymore. Who's to say that fullbacks are dinosaurs today in college football? They turn around, they hand it off to the big fella, and he pays it off with a touchdown.
And the extra
Nobody talking to
point
you,
is
dude.
true, and they're on top by 7. They're getting set to kick it
We need
away,
to
and
score
that
right here.
last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
We're going back to bunch.
And he'll
Go
just
back to
take a
bunch.
knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Moore to the air. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
I
scrimmage.
actually hit no huddle, so
Really
I
good
don't know
job
what
by the
happened there.
defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Incomplete thanks to the great
game
defensive
is a
pressure
joke,
there that
man.
sort of threw them out of rhythm.
when I tell you this
This is
game
going to
is
be a
a
key
joke,
that we
it's
look
a
at this
joke.
entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
game is a
Intercepted,
joke.
and that is the last thing they needed. And a big
This game is a
return after
joke.
the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball
Yo,
on
wow.
time.
What is that? Let's go hard.
1st and goal for the offense.
Making fouls.
Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Looking for the score.
Yes.
And
Get it
it'll
right
be
back.
intercepted in the end zone.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback.
What is he doing? Dude, it was a catch.
Get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Making side adjustments here. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. That's caught. It's Stewart. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, man.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
I need to block the tight end. Probably got to block the tight end. It's the trio offense. Let's try Verts.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
I want to change the protection. They won't even let me change the protection.
Back to pass. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down.
And, man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Block the running back.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, my.
Intercepted, and the defense
Yo, this game, bro. This game. He peeled all the way off of a vertical.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
He peeled off a vert.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, they got to make him fumble right there.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Dances away to buy time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's picked off.
That's why we put hard flat.
The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Might be changing the route. Moore to the air.
I keep forgetting that this dude's in the pressure on it.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Yes. Okay, you need to stop playing with him.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. They'll run play action.
What?
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
What is
and
up
the quarterback
with this?
gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Go, you better be. Not to say, you gonna let him catch you?
He'll be forced
That would have been kind of crazy.
They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
Off-play action on first down.
Throw it away.
Oh, no, the ball popped out.
This is crazy.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the
He
other
got
way.
it, bro.
Right down the gut of the field. The 10.
He's just crazy.
And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're
can't
going to
buy a
come to
victory
fruition.
right
But
now.
how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the
Look at my
house.
end right
The
now. I don't
defense
even know
takes
what I
care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Didn't I just play
Using
hard
a quick
flats?
game. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they
And don't I got it
build
on play to
lead.
pass? RPO pass, conservative, focus on pass coverage. Read key, focus on the QB.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, you can't win a national championship and then come out and try to get a win. It ain't happening.
And it'll be
It's
a
gonna be my
touchback.
third
The ball
straight
will come
loss.
out to the 25-yard
It's
line.
kind of crazy. I should have stayed with Texas if I was going to do all of this.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. Moore will throw. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Going to sling it on second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Long
That's step
coverage.
one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He gets the 2-point conversion.
He was right there.
We've got a ball
That's
game
how bad
here.
this game is.
7.
All right, this offense now gives themselves
Like
a chance
like
with
the
a
zones
2-point
play
conversion.
great on here.
One
Like,
possession
I
game.
can't even lie about
Needs
that,
some
but
things
just
to go
certain
right.
things that don't
Needs the
play good.
defense to step up, get the stop to get the football back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
That was a good kick. I like myself to get a stop right here.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to
Take a
say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Come on, y'all.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Throws goes for the
Good
tight
play.
end.
Good play.
Wide open
I wasn't
downfield.
expecting that to come.
Man, this sophomore
What was that?
quarterback
Motion cross.
unleashed a
Sat
cannon
down.
on that.
GG's. I ain't upset. Jumping to the next joint. Jump right into the next joint. Ain't nothing. You know what? I was playing with before I played with Texas. I was playing with Alabama. Where they at? I play with them. I'll rock out with them.
Dad, they're a black team, huh?
No, the red one.
Oh.
I'm the red team. The red squad.
I like black the most.
You like black? Me too. I like black too.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old
It
horseshoe
is-
on the banks of the
no,
Olentangy.
it's
As we'll see the
Lil
number 9
Jeff
team in the country,
YouTube.
the
Oh, he's a
Alabama
YouTuber.
Crimson
Okay.
Tide, taking on the
Got a little
third-ranked team in the
YouTube on
land,
YouTube
the
action
Ohio
right here.
State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer
31
with
to
me.
61.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
Some of these dudes be good. Their records just be terrible.
The Buckeyes will put total
You gotta
order and
call
will get
plays that
started.
stop. That's good. I don't know about Alabama's playbook. Do they have any plays that stop?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
Slide wide receiver, slide wide receiver, slide wide receiver. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
You gotta call plays when you're on the road. That's just quick hype plays, especially with the stadium post. If y'all playing online,
This is what
you gotta
we
call plays
expected.
like
This
this
crowd
where
ready to
you don't
make
have to
its
make any
presence
audibles.
known.
You just call the play
Complete to start
and
this
just pray
drive.
that you get some yards
And a good job of coverage by
and
that
come out and
defense.
run the
Just a
football.
short
That's what I
pickup.
gotta do on the road. I don't run the
Defense is
football
gonna
a
have
lot
to be
on the
careful.
road,
Not
but
only do they
I'm
have to
gonna
worry
have to
about this
start.
guy running the football, but they've got to keep their
Find some
eye on him when he
plays that I
runs
can
routes
just
too. He is a
call.
versatile back.
Like this motion swing play.
This
Call these
crowd
type of
trying to
plays.
make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got him in the flat. He's
Like, it's
brought
not
down
working
when he
right
went
now, but
backwards after that completion,
you have
not
to
the
call
way
those
they
type
had it
of
drawn
plays.
up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback,
Like
I'm
vertical.
trying to dump the ball
Like,
off to my
got the tight end
playmaker.
coming across,
Make this a
coming
manageable third
across.
down. It's something positive, but how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting
That
to
should
the
be a
running
good,
back,
quick
and
type
getting
play.
that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Got
Get
his
out of
man
there.
to the
Get
left.
off. Oh, come on.
And they are pushing the ball down
Yeah,
the
vertical
field.
is gonna be a
big
play where you can
pickup
call.
on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And
that
it's
is
gonna
a
get you some yards.
backbreaker if you're the
Especially
defense,
if they in
because
hard
you've done your
flats
job up
or
to that point. You've set up the
they in
offense
curl
in third and
flats.
very long. You know they're
Curl
gonna
flats
throw
is
it.
not gonna play the
You
seam.
cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's gonna have
Take
to answer
advantage
for
of the
that when they get
seams.
to the sidelines.
Big-time playmakers on the outside.
They the
Look,
red team.
Alabama's had
I'm the
great
white team, Dash.
receivers, Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort
Rebel
of
Cell might
part of
even
the
be a good
DNA
play to
of
call.
Crimson Tide.
Man, the run
Because you
they
can
had
just
for
probably just
several
snap this and
years
then
was
just...
unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we could just keep going on guy after
No, he
guy
didn't
after
catch
guy
it.
that they had
He
that
knocked
wore
it out.
that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker
I'm
on
going
the
back
outside.
to verticals again.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas.
I need a faster tight
And he's
end.
brought down after
I think
a
there's
nice
another
gain.
tight end that's on the roster that's
How
faster
about
than
the
me.
zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Really good
Is
job
it him?
working through his progression. You
Or is
get
it
it to
this
him
dude?
quickly, and the big
I
tight
think
end
it's
has a
Edwards.
chance to
I
run a
think
little.
it's him.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
Next time I get a chance to call a timeout, I'll go level set again.
Yo,
Yo, what's up with you two dudes, man?
Alabama with first and 10 here.
Luna and Simba, why y'all fighting again? Yo,
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the
Come on, you gotta
physical
catch the
play
ball,
there
man.
forces the incompletion on first down.
going back to verticals again.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help.
Is he a man?
Looking to pass. It's Simpson.
Oh, what?
Intercepted
Yeah,
on the
this-
first drive in for the pick.
Come on.
And he's wrapped up.
That's
after a
crazy.
solid return on the pick.
I let it too far on the
And how
inside.
about that play by the defense
Try to
here
just do
early
it.
in this game opening drive, facing one of the
Today
best
is not my day to
quarterbacks
be
in all of
playing,
college
I
football,
guess.
and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their
Not my day to
confidence in
play,
this
I
game.
guess. Some days it be like this.
Snags a quick pass
Look
on
at
the
that.
left.
Look at this.
And he's able to shed one tackle and
He
pick
bounced
up
off an
pretty good
RPO.
yardage.
It's crazy.
And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers,
And he's not gonna
against
drop
safeties,
nothing.
or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on first and 10. To the air on first down. Going downfield for the big play.
You gotta
And
pick
it's
that off,
incomplete.
dude.
They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking
play.
a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Come on. I like it. I like it. I like it. We're gonna go cover 3 match. Or maybe cover 9. Let's go cover 9. Let's try that.
First play of the period, first down here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance.
defense,
Just
though.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And what you talk about on
Rebuzz.
defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover.
Anything
couldn't do
coming
anything
across the
with it.
middle is me.
Nice job getting the tackle for once.
To the air. It's Sayin. Fires to the middle.
Oh yeah, come on.
Picked off. He'll
Oh,
try
get
to
out of
take it
there.
back.
Oh, he got a
He's
speed
at the
boost.
40. At the 20.
I would showboat, but I'm not.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick
Good
six.
defense, y'all.
How about a game-changing play for this defense?
We needed
Stepping
that.
in front of the football and
Because
knowing
we didn't
what
play
to
good.
do
We
with
didn't
it,
play.
taking it all the
We
way
didn't.
to
We
the
wasn't
end
smart
zone.
on our drive. It's supposed to be 14-0. The last time I played with Alabama, I
Getting
won the
ready
game
for
like
the extra
41 or
point
like
after the first
I think it was
score of the
like
game.
14 or something like that. And it was like
And
the
with the
first
extra
half
point,
it was
they get
close
the
game, like
first 7 of the
14-7.
game.
And then I just like took off on them in the second half. Crazy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll
Smart
just
man,
take
don't
it
bring it
in.
out.
This drive will start at the 25.
Over G.
No
Go
reason
back
to be
to
in
it.
a big rush. They have
Maybe
some
that
time here
side.
late in the half.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to go hard for that. That's my fault. Put him in a hook there. Okay.
Looking to throw on first down.
Go.
Here's
Ah!
the hit. Hit hard
I almost moved myself out of position
first
on
down
that.
and just couldn't get it to the
Go
receiver.
back to cover three.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and
Match
just didn't
me
seem
up.
like he had his eyes in the
Maybe
right
that
place,
side.
was forcing that
Anything
ball to
over
his
the middle
intended
is me.
target. The window
One
way
should
too
be
small.
me.
The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
One coming over the middle is me. If he comes over the middle.
Looking to
He's
throw
my
it. Say it.
responsibility. Yep. He's my
Buys a little
responsibility.
extra time.
Make him
How
fumble.
about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And I love the change in decision making,
I'll go back to
right?
Buzz.
That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the
I'm gonna put a
interception.
spy
This
this
possession,
time.
it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this
Contain.
offense.
Looking to
That's a good-
scramble.
Oh my God, that was my fault.
And the
That's
pass is
on me.
incomplete, but it might
pass
not
interference on
matter.
me.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing
Go
up
back
that
to Buzz
receiver.
again.
3
some
yards.
adjustments.
First down
Put
for
a
the
spy.
offense after that penalty.
Contain. I ain't supposed to be on. Supposed to be on him. Why they keep moving me off my user? I wanna
Looking
be on him.
downfield on first down. Looking
Oh,
left.
Victor. Oh,
He's got it.
good pass.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Good play. The red zone service,
Reese, you and
okay.
I were talking about this before the
Okay.
game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
Yeah, there we go.
That
Get the
ball is
fumble.
high in
Get
the
it.
backfield.
Yes, sir.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Containing the stop. He was looking to run. Yeah, he getting up out of here. Okay. Oh no, he not getting up out. Oh, he challenging. He won the challenge.
I told you you could win.
On that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your
he
blind
get it?
side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is
Take some of that
denied and the
stadium post
timeout
off
is
now.
gone.
I got the
Plenty of
moment.
time left in the
See how
half
this
here as they
game
take
do?
over, but they will want to be efficient
See
here
how
in
they
the
do
final
ya?
2 minutes. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw at Simpson. Pressure coming.
Oh, that's my fault. I gave it right back to him. See how I told you the zones they play good. Like normally he would have just like faded out.
This is obviously not a great start for
played
this
that good.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit and you
Good
put
screen
that thing
pass.
on the deck, Jesse. But move on,
I gotta
reload,
make
forget
it
about it.
At the
outside.
end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5
He
points of
going reverse
pressure.
here.
Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He's going reverse. He's gonna put that what's his name out here anyway.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking down the middle.
No.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Where's my coverage at?
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got
No,
it first and
it's not.
goal.
It wasn't his fault.
Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football.
Any players coming out
in the red area,
in
they
bunch,
find him and they get the first down.
You want to cover to the bunch side.
Running towards the open grass.
Let's go cover to again.
Toss play to the field, but
See if he
way too
can
much
fight
penetration
through that.
defensively, forcing that tackle for
It's a
loss.
contain already on the field.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come
It's
on.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Good play.
Gets it to
Good
him
play.
on the screen.
Good play.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
That screen play is kind of nice.
For 6.
Good
And
play.
I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback, because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he splits
just a
the
great
uprights
play.
on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to
See if
put
we
it
can
in the
get some
hands of
points.
their defense to finish off this half.
It's been done before.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a
See if we get
touchback.
a
They'll
score
bring it out to
before
the
half.
25.
Let's go here.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Simpson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
That was a good hit. You got to
Working
hold
well
on to that.
behind the
though,
sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the
Yo,
half.
dude, why is he throwing the
And
ball
it's
like
picked
that?
off for the 3rd time today.
Yo, that's pissing me off right now.
And they capitalize not only on
Why is he
the
throwing
big,
the football
but
like
great
that?
return to give the offense tremendous field
He's
position.
wide open.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of that.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called
wouldn't be
by the
surprised if he
offense,
threw
and
another
now
screen.
they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Like, this quarterback is just selling me.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fires into the end zone.
Come on, dude.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
I would like for them to catch an
Well, I love
interception
the
right
coverage
there.
on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Into the end zone. Can't make the
They
grab
would've
as
let
he
him
was
get that,
going
too.
for 6 right there.
Kick your field goal, man.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan, because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Absolutely center cut. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
I got a feeling we're going to lose
Well, it's a
this
good
game,
news,
too.
bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a
Crazy.
touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half.
Okay, we need to stop, y'all.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
What's up with the play art?
To the air, it's Sayin. Missed his receiver there. It's
Can we get an interception, dude?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
What happened? Wait, hold on. What's going?
Wide open, he makes the
What is
catch.
going on right now?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He was wide
That
open.
was
For
just
what?
as simple
What
as
happened?
playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense
Where was
down
the-
the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of
I'm not
speed
even
on the
gonna say
perimeter.
nothing, dude.
And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great
I'm not
example
even
of it
saying
right
nothing.
there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the
Where did
field, and
his-
this
where did the
defense will
coverage
be
guy go?
called
He was
on
in
to
the cover
protect
3.
this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. He fires one deep over the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. Finds some room.
This game don't
And
even
he
make no
ran
sense,
away from
man.
the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama!
And I think it's pretty clear. They went into the half and said, we're getting the ball and we're going to be aggressive. And how about the aggressive shot down the field?
Stop dancing,
Play
dude. I didn't even
one
do that.
of the second half to start it, and he goes all the way to the end zone. That is how you start a half fast.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with
That
the
don't
extra
make no
point, they
sense.
close it to a 17-14
The
game.
type of stuff that be happening.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback,
I'm not
one
going back to
snap,
that
put it in
formation.
the end zone.
Let's get the stop, man. Let's get the stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Why they change? Oh, that's why.
They'll put
It
this one in
changed my
play first
whole
snap of the drive from
assignment.
the 25.
How? Oh, somebody did
Here's the
say that.
handoff. Crosses the
That
30 to
that
the
stadium
31, a
post will
6-yard
change
gain.
your
The Buckeyes
your
come
what's
to
the
the
name?
line in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of
it'll
scrimmage.
change
and
your
go fast.
your play by speed or play man by man or play it by certain positions. Like, that's kind of crazy that they would do that to you.
Steps away.
Get him.
The defense
That's kinda
sort of hurls this
crazy.
quarterback out of bounds short of the
I
line
gotta
of
keep
scrimmage, and
checking
he'll
it.
take the loss.
That's
You know, when quarterbacks
crazy.
get strung along and strung along towards the sidelines, and they're
After
getting
every
chased,
play, you
they
gotta
really
go
don't
and
want to
check
square
that?
their shoulders a
That's
lot of times
wild.
on the run and throw the football. So really good job chasing, making him run out of bounds, and taking the loss on the play.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. He finds
Come
a
on,
dead
dude.
spot in the middle. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
The toss to the outside.
Good run.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Check it.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Because he will run the football with his quarterback.
Second down, he'll throw it. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
That's crazy.
The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
No.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 4th down, going to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Good throw.
Makes the grab, ready for the 1st down.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win one-on-one. And you're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that than on that 4th down. That was a throw vertically down the field. Not an easy one to complete. He just knew where his guy was going to be and when. Stuck it right on him, and they keep the drive alive.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
I'm going to send some heat right here. Oh, no,
so now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
On the move and looking deep.
I'm about to say they let him
catch incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
He's going for it.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Oh,
He'll
they
try to
freaking messed
throw
up my
and pick up the
zones.
1st down.
They messed up my... Did you see that?
And he'll be forced out of
Watch.
bounds, but not before yet
High speed.
another big play in this passing attack.
That was
Yo,
such
that's a
risky call.
freaking...
With the lead late
That don't
in the
make
game,
any
they go for it
sense.
on 4th down. That could have
For them
been
to be letting them
disaster if they
do
don't
that.
Get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
That's crazy.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Pulled
That
down
is
at the 11-yard line
crazy.
as
I've
they inch
never
closer
seen
and
nothing
closer
like
to
that.
pay dirt.
On a crucial down, they're going to
perfect
change.
situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn
just
this
like,
into a score.
I'm a little
Really need
confused.
to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I'm just a little confused right now.
Dropping back, it's Sayed. Flushed out of the pocket.
Interception.
What? As he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this
you
defense
kidding me?
needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge
kidding me?
missed opportunity.
Absolutely
That's crazy.
perfect. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
You gotta try to run some clock.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, out of space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock.
Yo, I pressed the button to listen in.
And he's able to shed one tackle
to pass the football to the outside.
And this is a different situation, right? A field goal does you nothing here. So you can't run the football too many more times. Stay in a hurry. Got to push the ball down the field. Got to get in the end zone.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Simpson.
I'll take the score right now.
Right downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Get in there.
Complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
I'll take the penalty.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Simpson.
And I blew that. I should have just run ahead and scored. I blew that. Freaking stadium post, man.
I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really
Stadium
good teams
post
squaring
is
off. Like, there
crazy.
wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
It made
and
bad
the higher-ranked
players
team
look
was ranked
good.
higher for a reason. At the end of
Stadium
the day, when it
post.
came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit.
And
They
I
earned this
think
one.
different stadiums got different types of pulses, maybe, because that was the first time I experienced that, where
of EA Sports College
it
Football.
made my adjustments go like that. And then what it does is it matches up somebody on the opposite side of the field to somebody else. That's crazy. All of these games on the road too. Another one on the road. Let's get into another one. On the road, stadium posts. Stadium posts.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU.
I know this is a loss.
and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama
I know this
Crimson
is a
Tide,
loss.
taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
That's another L. And why am I hitting the ball first? Oh, man. They doing me bad today. I should have just stayed in
LSU
practice mode
ready
where I
to
was
kick it
hanging
away
out
to
at
get
earlier.
things started.
Practice mode was good to me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball.
Practice mode was good.
Out to the 25-yard line.
Which door? The house? I thought he was over there with you.
This place is
I think Dior went
roaring, and
outside.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw, it's Simpson.
Why is he throwing the ball
Got
like
him
that?
downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks.
Stay
They've
outside
also
with the
had a lot
basketball.
of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been. And the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves
Come on,
loves
dude.
the X's and O's. And you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to
I pressed the
happen,
wrong
but
button just now.
it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
to the air on second
I didn't
down.
even mean to call that play, but it ended up being a good play.
Wide open spaces. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. No matter how many times they tell you to look for
I would call
it
a
is
TA
tough
slot,
to
but you
defend
can't
a
even make a
perfectly
hot
executed
route.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback.
Crazy.
And everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps. Yep.
Turning it on. Just plowing ahead. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
I like this
Alabama
RPO read
comes
watch
to the line
that
with
right
first
here.
and 10.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game,
come
and now
on.
you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
I hate to be
It's
this
great to
RPO
spread the
guy,
ball
but
around
hey,
and fool him, but if you've got to do,
you got to do what
feed
you got
him,
to do.
and they
The
are.
stadium push.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him.
His controller must have been dead.
Into the end zone. Touchdown time.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Stadium post is crazy.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
I haven't even touched the game with
And the extra
LSU. I'm
point
not
is
even
good,
playing
and
with
it's
them.
7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Everybody
will be
named Mama
called on
play
to
with
protect
LSU.
this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not
I'm gonna see
nearly
what they
as much as
stadium
he had
post. I
hoped.
don't think
When he
theirs is
brought
like
it out
that.
of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
I got people in my chat, in my stream. My wife think I'm going crazy over here. She like, who you talking to?
Using his legs, it's Durham. Runs through the tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it past the
Can't let him
marker.
get out in
Makes
the
the
open.
tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second round,
What was
teams
that?
just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he
I
might
never
roll
thought that
over
was
you,
his,
but if you don't go in with
shot
conviction,
put. That was a good
he's got
play.
the speed to get outside and take it the
Great
distance.
play.
This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
They'll snap
You're
it
just
from
going
the
to keep Nate on
47
the
on
side with
first
the running
down.
back on it.
Out of the gun, the inside
Good-
handoff,
Good
looking for a
defense. Way to
crease.
stay disciplined right
And
there.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking
Oh,
to the
good
big
defense.
tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Yo,
They
this
make the
game,
stop, trying to
this
pick up
game,
just a
this
little
game,
bit at a
this
time
game.
to get to that first down marker. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Lets it fly deep downfield.
I'm about to
Oh,
say.
he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end.
Yes.
Oh, he dropped
Get that
it.
out of
Just
here.
didn't
Good
look
defense,
it
man.
all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a
defense.
while.
I like
First snap of this drive
Oh,
comes
no
from
stadium
their
for.
41.
Oh.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Gotta let him catch that.
Makes the
Okay.
grab.
Good play.
And there was lots of space as he
What the
gets it
coach
to
on
the
the field for?
39-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run, it's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Right back to that. Oh no, I don't have to keep going to that play now. Now I can.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Okay. You're not letting me listen anymore. It's kind of crazy.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the red zone.
Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. He played it good. He played it perfect.
Stops the drive. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down.
Where's he going? Yeah, good play.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback
right
there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Good D.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Big play.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Gonna look downfield again.
That's my fault.
With the catch, it's Durham. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship,
He's got it down the right side. And he was
this guy.
Finally tripped up at the 36.
He's lucky.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful
he ran out of bounds.
The quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to know when the play is over, and you got to mitigate your losses. That time, he was just trying to do too much. He thought he was back in high school and everything was taken away. He could just pirouette, make a guy miss, and turn it into a home run.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall.
Fires toward the end zone.
Yeah, okay.
It's picked off, and they
Get out of there. Come
with
on.
a turnover. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone coverage with those zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks in the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down.
Not gonna get it off.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Fires left.
Good defense, dude.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You got to be so careful, too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Knock it out.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the right.
No.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
He's got an open man. There he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn it.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
I got him.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try to at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd
Get out of there.
and 10.
Go.
Grab in the backfield. It's Young. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out. Continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Let's it go to the end zone.
He caught that?
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Get in there.
Got his man quickly.
Let's go. Come on.
Will score! Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made
threw it down
with respect
and away.
to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Okay, we're playing good
They're coming out
defense.
to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't care what he come out here, man.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to fire to the left. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Good defense, y'all. He gets the ball back, unfortunately.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Was he dribbling? Dash, was he dribbling the ball? Huh?
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
You was dribbling?
That
You
gamble
learning?
did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Who, Dash? Sort of like you. Trying to play defense but be fouling.
I try to play defense.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Huh?
Looking down for Mitch Nussmeier. Under fire.
Good throw. Good throw. Good throw.
Wide open downfield.
Good throw.
And he'll move his way forward to the first
Great
down.
throw.
They'll mark it at the 35. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to forget the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out route.
Good play.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
How would he do that? Interception. No.
By the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared.
Man, this cover 3 buzz kind of got him in a box.
Together as one.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a
go
world of
curl
trouble.
right
They
there.
can really use the conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Gonna take a shot
That's a
at
good
this
pass.
DB.
That's a
And
good
that's
throw.
incomplete. A
I don't know why they be
defender
throwing
all
it so
over him.
high
Knocked
like
the ball
that,
to the
though.
ground.
Like,
4th
that goes
down
for like
coming up.
everybody.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in
They
this
just
one.
be
Here in the
jerking
3rd
people on the
quarter, you're
field on
seeing
that,
the
and you don't
defense and
you
how much
rarely see
pride they
that.
take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver.
Yo, where's my curl flat? He's supposed to be on that.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks
Maybe if
for
he was in a
first
seam
down.
flat, maybe he'll play that
Well, you got to give this
comeback.
quarterback a ton of
That's why I'm
credit
putting
because
it in
he
a
showed
curl.
tremendous
Maybe if it's a seam,
confidence on
maybe
that
he'll
throw.
play
That
it.
wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being
Oh,
aggressive
intercept.
and
Oh, he got to
throwing it
intercept that.
down the field. Not a high percentage throw.
Maybe
but
a
he
seam,
had
yeah, maybe
confidence
a
in his
seam
guy
flat
to win
might play that.
one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Yeah,
To
it's double
throw,
seam.
it's Nussmeier.
Nope, the double seam is not going to play it.
It's
Where's the
caught.
other seam?
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on
Cloud
3rd
will
down.
play it.
LSU quick to the line.
Get out there.
3rd down play from the gun. Ball a little time, lets it go.
Good one.
Catch in the middle, it's good. They bring him
That was
down,
supposed to
but
be
he's
my
got a
responsibility
1st
right
and
there.
goal from the 10. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, good play.
Trying to find the end zone.
Good little curl route.
Touchdown,
I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it.
That's the way you finish a drive and put
I
up
like it.
points. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Oh, he missed it.
Just when you think it's automatic,
Crazy.
it's not. Extra point, no good.
What's in my car?
I thought he might have went
He's out there
onside.
again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
All right, we're gonna come out and we're
And
gonna run the
it'll be a
football a little
touchback.
bit.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's run the football. I'm gonna come out and see anything. Coach talking. And let's run the football. I should have the what's the name, the advantage right now. It should be no stadium post.
They'll put this one in play.
That's
First
crazy.
snap of the drive from the 25.
Man, stadium post will have you lose
They'll
these
lead
games,
with
man.
it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Caught near the sticks, it's Edwards. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out
We're
here
not
in the
rushing
third.
to the line.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Dash.
No mystery on that.
You gotta
play.
be
With
making
the
all
lead,
that noise.
We're going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Finds his tight end. And it is a good
First down,
idea
baby.
to gang
Read the
tackle.
sticks.
First guy couldn't get him. Second guy
Let's go
finally
shoot
did.
clock.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down.
Oh my God. I don't even know why.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
It
might
looked like
as
he
well
wasn't
hang on
going to
the
come
ball.
at first.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch. Oh, come on,
A
dude.
lot of contact on the
You
play,
gotta
but
catch
no
that.
flags. It'll be 3rd down.
You gotta catch it, bro.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Gotta
Man,
go
the
for it.
quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Definitely wasn't making no
Wanted
field
to
goal
keep
for
the
me.
ball, but they did not.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back. Go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Durham.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Slithers into space. All down the
Good
hill,
defense.
moves the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And he
All
don't
right,
have to
nothing
go no
flashy there.
harder.
He just did what it took to get the first down.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
The hard flat right there.
To
He
the
wants that
air.
quick out.
It's
Yep, he wanted
Nussmeier.
that quick out.
Finds his
He
man.
wanted
It's
that
Durham.
quick out. I knew
Brought
exactly
down
what
at
he
the
wanted right
39
there.
after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. behind the line of
defense.
scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hand off from the shotgun.
You see that? That's crazy.
All the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. A first down run in the red zone.
Nope.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late.
Good throw.
He's going for the goal line. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown, and man, oh man, time was about to run out on him, and now
Gotta
they
go
need
for
the
2.
2-point conversion to tie.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Dumps it to the back.
Nope.
The pass is incomplete, and late in this game, still down by 2 after failing on the conversion attempt.
I turned off the match on that play right there.
16 seconds left, and to pull off the comeback, they'll have to get the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Motion from the back.
Yo, they wasn't going to throw the ball.
I
do. Throw the football.
Pass play, they pick up a few.
That was a tough win because of the stadium post. GG's.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college.
Just jump right into another one. Okay, we at home.
Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Alabama about to kick
off to get things started. just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. That's real.
Where did he run to?
It's a seam wide open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Randall.
Good one.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Randall.
Nope.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I forgot, right? I got the stadium post.
Good job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. Just what they hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Man, I love on 3rd down when I know I have a running back that can beat guys. Whether you want to cover me with a linebacker or a safety, I can run an angle route, and I can have success because my quarterback knows exactly when he's going to break, and that defense is not going to beat my running back. That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, that's supposed to be
Pulls
a
it in. It's Moore. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what
I
they
never
have
called
on
this play
third
before, but I'm
down.
going to call it right now.
To the air, it's Simpson. The throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
I'm getting out how to drop
Makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
I need to change my depth chart.
Defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
We're going to be a little multiple.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Wants to go up top. It's Edwards.
I'll be safe.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They'll send the back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Young. He's loose. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to throw at Simpson. Flips it out in the flat. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Caught behind the line. It's Williams.
Get off of him.
And he'll take it in.
Boy.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. He'll cross that goal line. He'll take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Get some food. Had a nice little stream. Start streaming a little bit more.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Double made one up right side.
On the run, it's Hayes.
Good run.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Interception.
Picked off. What a play to
Get out of there. Don't let him catch you.
Going
Hold it up.
He's got room.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Points on the ball. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap.
Those stunts be working, too.
Right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
All right. Got a little comfortable
Inbounds
lead.
through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, yeah, we're getting
Find
pressure.
his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish.
Oh, yeah. That was a mean lurk. Oh, my God. That was crazy. Get him up out of here. Got to go. Guess he had an appointment to make. What time is it? It's 8:48. It's kind of crazy. Yo, I appreciate y'all for popping out on your boy in the stream. I really appreciate it. But I got to go. I'll holler back at y'all a little bit later. Maybe tomorrow I might pop out. Deuces. Let me back out of there. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. I'm hungry.